they take nice. It did very powerful. That our embassy now complete disgrace. If we go there, it could be like saying Nigeria we did. The way they're not going to take off the place well. So number 10, well, that one for nice, but no need for us to push like that. But that place, now open place where we say people where they pass, go stop, go look. We won't make the ask question. We won't make the impact there. We won't make some people say some kind of things. We won't make some people do some kind of things. The banner day, we go take some kind of pictures where we say, supposed to reach some kind of places. Amopito himself supposed to say some people feel bring placard with him picture. He supposed to know, so everything they do wrong. Everybody don't call him out left, right, center. Harry don't drag the guy in at the draggers for the world. Everybody don't open book for the guy. So the world supposed to know, say that this guy want mess up this democracy and we not fit allow him happen. It can't happen at all. That democracy, this our sweet democracy, must breathe. So now Parliament will be saying that there they talk the matter. And there they open book for us. And there we'll go tell them, say, we need free and fair election. Our election must count. So as you see for the flyer, and so we're supposed to see tomorrow as well. So that's where we did. And then we go mount. And after that, we and the Kwankwasiyyas guys, we will decide how we want to hang out. Because many people go meet many people tomorrow.
Francis, I did try to accept you.
Sorry, no vex.
Francis, I did try to accept you. They cancel the request, make I send you a request. I don't, every other person after you, they accept. You all know they accept.
So I wanted
Francis,
right. I wanted to ask, do you guys, when I get any flyers for the protest on ground for London? Any flyers when I don't create, one we fit to use for,
Yes, I don't put them for the comment section.
Okay. Maybe
they for the comment section.
Okay. Thanks.
Francis, say we don't talk the matter for like 1 week, and many people they bring their own things. So this is now an opportunity for some people to bring within they do them. One guy saying go even bring banner of end bad governance, make they remember, say bad governance still join this election matter. So different things now ain't gonna happen because Nigerians they vex on different level, but the main one that is democracy. And yes, those banners could take ground. If you get any friend, anybody where get impact on TV or radio, at least maybe they just walk up past if they don't want to involve. They just see what's in the happen. But for Nigeria, we're supposed to do this thing. And then we don't start. We know say we go do on that one for Austria. We know say some guys for Asia don't they think we know say after this one, they don't even give us list today. Those of them who did that group, una know on ourselves. They don't give us list today for places where it go happen for Nigeria per se. So this thing they happen because now with Kwankwasiyyas and Obedient movement, arguably the two most powerful movements in West Africa right now, they don't join. They say see what they want. You don't get how I'm open on the people want to hold this one up. You don't get how. So here we go.
Thank you, Mr. So. Thank you, guys. And all of them where they organize this thing, do well. I bet before other speakers talk, I bet make una help us share, make more people join us, and make una know say normally this program where we did this airspace we did now, I wanna see them, and normally they host them every Saturday for TNN, the Nigerian network, TNN broadcast. So we do normally hold them, but based on this coalition alignment and all, we say it is a bit done better now. Make we join ourselves. It no matter where you did before, as long as say this coalition don't they, where we coalesce. Now we don't they now we come gather here together with magnificent dude to just host them today for here to join forces. So that's why we did here to analyze and talk about the upcoming protest tomorrow for UK and where go still continue to happen worldwide because we all don't tire for what they saw for the country. See, what they paro mean now just the part say our voice not they hear, they not they hear our voice. So we don't tire to the paro, maybe we enter the streets. Now in the diasporans say they will join us, they will help us to shout for that side. Maybe if they see them for that side, gather for there, they will still hear us more. Say, Amupiton must go. So that is the essence why we gather here to discuss how we want to remove Amupiton, how we want to support the protest tomorrow from wherever we be, and all. So thank you, Madam Uma. Okay, I beg, now first, make Madam Uma first now because she just dey come. Welcome, ma.
I dey hail you now. Good evening now.
Mm.
How on our side?
Welcome, good evening, ma.
Sorry, sir, come late. I've been there busy.
What is it?
I beg, I dey hear so they say some people won't come with end bad governance banner, I've been a flyer, I've been a placard. So now one of the grievances. I beg, how it be one of the grievances? I be end bad governance. Go, now be the major grievance because you saw all this many rubbish, suffering, killings, all this nonsense which just didn't happen. Poverty, hunger, hey, corruption, borrowing of money, they go still shall go spend down. Nothing is working. Now, bad governance, go. Now be the root, taproot of all of these things. It just get many branches. Now be the major roots. We can grow the big tree, like an Iroko tree. Can scatter plenty branches full everywhere. So that one not be bad governance not be one of the grievances. So I just want to correct that thing. It is the major grievance. Go. You don't get any other thing where they protest against. It not be this thing. This I make me talk. Not be bad governance. Now I make them when they run all this company they run.
Yes.
Where they happen to us, the beginning and the end. Now waiting, bad governance. If we get good governance for this country, all of these things we're not going to witness. We're not going to experience. Nigeria go there better.
Okay.
Nobody go they cry like this. Say country no work, jobs no day, terrorism, kidnapping, banditry. I beg. It no even exist in the first place. Nigeria will be a working country. Everybody go they enjoy. We go they smile. We're not even they suffer like this. I beg. This bad governance, now be the cocoa. I just say my share, just drop this my 2 kobo opinion. Nado.
Thank you, ma, Lady Uma. You are very correct because which other thing? If not, we not go there. That's why I talk and say the diaspora see us with the suffer. Yet most of them not the suffer. In fact, they're not the suffer because you're not concerned. They're not they enter the same keke where they enter. They're not they buy the same fuel where they buy. So even if they put any miscreant for there, they're not concerned. But the bad governance, they affect everybody. So wherever they, as long as say you really be a patriotic Nigerian, that's why they respect the diasporans. When they cry against bad governance, I'm not to you part now. Be the best bad governance example we it. How can you be a partisan member of APC and at the same Congo be my chairman? Which means if I say I first make this point for somewhere. Say me, I want fight bossing with somebody, I can't go put my picking as the referee, I'll be what they call them. Automatically, the other person don't lose. So the bad governance be the whole essence. If the government is working, the system is working, if the system be the work, we're not going to cry. If the system they work, why somebody like Amupiton go be our chairman? It's supposed to be what kind of neutral person where they even just come and or make the business now they elect. Now we go to elect our ADNEC officials. Not be saying now one person go to appoint. This appointment now where the problem they start from. It's since day where we supposed to talk, but all of us, based on say we even divided amongst ourselves mainly. We are not very say they carry this kind of talk. We divide among ourselves. If not, we suppose don't know what they call all these things. Where we say, I bet this security for the
I am so sorry. Have you guys? Are you seeing my screen? This is weird. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Sorry. Let me try this again. Oh, Mike,
See, if we
let
the
me know
waka
when
like
you're
that, we
seeing
not
this
really
now.
come waka. We just
It's
one day, one
crazy.
place. That
I
not the
was in the
plan for
gym,
this
oh, I
one.
make I listen.
The reason why
I
we
don't
just pick
notice
that
say the thing no dey show. What?
particular place where we they go, you
Abemona
know,
let me know it don't
now
dey show now.
because of the space where they there, just in case
Oh,
we many, we feel just spread. Like say we just
God.
long from one side to the other. Everybody could just see everybody. We not really want waka because if we want waka, extra permission go.
Can you
You
see
need
it now?
some kind things. We don't want just make sure say we do okay, fair. It's okay,
Okay,
don't this with
thank
us.
you. Oh
And
my goodness.
uh as we target that place like this, with the time where we get to arrange everything, we all maintain there.
Oh boy.
Move here at least maintain some kind,
We just do
just some kind of order,
job.
may not to scatter. But which I will tell you,
Thank you.
anyhow, this not the first one. We don't put our hand down, say we go to target all the places. We get at least 50 people where don't commit. We say, as we do this one today, small time will reach again. We will go this place. We will go on that place. We'll go on that place. Because if we're not doing them like that, then the impact will go there. So if we be saying at Chatham House, we go show next time. Who knows? If we be saying that our embassy ready, be anyhow, who knows? If we be saying number 10, we go show, but we must shall move. That are the assurance when if we give you from this side. I hope that one answer your question for now, Sha.
Thank
But
you,
thank you.
my brother. It's okay.
All right.
Well done again. Okay, it's not easy. I wish you success. I wish you now success tomorrow, and good days ahead for all of us.
Yeah, and I
well
like that
done.
thing where you talk. I like the thing where you talk about, say me will not just the shout for many, many things. Because this one a specific thing, I'm put down with a target. But that guy will say they bring in bad governance. If he show tomorrow with him bad, we go still hail him, say, okay, that one join. But that not be the main cocoa of the matter. The main gist be say, now this democracy where they want to try and mess up, we need to stop them. So that all those things that we want to talk, I'm up that issue, not be the issue. I am be the issue.
But
thank you.
I agree. And if somebody come like that, making banner they not too forward. Make the banners that are key they forward. Like I'm just suggest. I just want to suggest more.
No, we're not control anybody. We're not control
is the
anybody.
stooge for Tinubu.
No, we're not control anybody. This one obviously we're not
Okay.
No. We're not do all this one. We're not, if person comes say one shout, now you know, now you get in mind. We're not there, there's nobody they control anybody. I swear to God.
No, I mean I don't agree for that one though. I'm not saying you should control, but there should be a little talk.
When you say make person there, not be so. We're not planning like that. I know lie you. The way it be, you just check them out. The way it be and how it be. Yeah.
That's all. This is what I'm trying to say. Mm-hmm. I know people should be free to do whatever they want to do at the protest. But I'm just saying when you gather, you should have a little talk to know your talking points.
All those things not there.
Talking points.
They're not there.
Okay, not there. Then it's not good then. But anyway, maybe next time.
No. You don't understand it with the talk. See, the first things first, we say more fall out. All those other ones, time there for all those things.
Okay.
First things first, exactly. Because if we talk too many things, nobody will show.
I leave it to you. All right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
thank you.
Yeah. More just make sure, so if you get person for London, tell them make show. When you show, we'll reach, they will say, okay, see how it will be. But the ones where want to, they already plan all those things. But just make sure, say, if you get one or two people, tell us, say, I may go check with the happen.
Now when they reach there now when they reach there, that's what I'm saying. Okay.
Are we there, all right?
No problem. Well done.
Can I go now?
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Therapist. You will go now, but before then, Auntie OIK, thank you very much. You speak well. I believe, say, what you point just now, you're the right. Like, say, if the major programs like the Amopito Must Go should be the banner where go the more visible, then every other person will want cry for bad governance and all. You say maybe they're not go there outside Abi. Maybe they will just deal within the place, but not be saying at them, but just different where camera go really catch so that they will know the difference. Say, okay, this protest they about INEC, but other people see they complain about their own grievances. Abi? Now, what do you mean at UIK?
Not so I be mean, no. But it's over to you guys to do it as you please, as you think is appropriate. It's a suggestion.
Yes, you is correct. And so TikTok, if somebody still come there, they're not go pursue on. So me, if I did there, I will still come with remove Tinubu. I will come with remove Fabio and all of them. I mean, no, but we will come make sure say the major one go take front. So, I like that one too. So all of them still right. But the thing when we believe the talk is make we be say the major thing I ain't really we will focus on. Say that Amopiton and the what about the election district. So that no, there will not be a distraction.
Make I talk one thing, Stitches. See, they're easy to bring people out. So that's one thing that you need to understand. So make people come out first. That's the most important thing. Then when we reach there, everybody go do it. But the most important thing we say, make people come out because they're easy. People they work. Like me, I know if you come because I they work. If so, I know like 2 weeks before I for arrange my everybody waiting for you abroad. No, everything is shift. So I know if I arrange shift. If not, I will go there. But it's not easy. The point is not easy for people make people come out. So make people come out first, which is the most important thing. Bam. When people don't come out, then they go arrange themselves. But you cannot dictate to people how they go do their own. Maybe they don't bring this placard. Everybody go bring their own placard what they want. But we all know the reason why we're there. The big banner go there, smaller banners go there. Everybody go have people go hold their own small ones. But people have a choice to do what they want. You can't force people, to do to not carry
That's not what
whatever
we're saying,
message.
Miss Maureen. When they get there, okay, we're together. We're saying the same thing. Where they get there, it's so that the cohesive, the topic, the grievance, is clear to any. Will be clear to any passerby. So they too, they will go and be checking. Who is Amu Piton? They'll go and start googling Amu Piton. For instance, Tinubu's stooge, Amu Piton, Scotland democracy. So they go and check. They see that, we have 2 cases, or the man did ABC recently to the biggest opposition party. That's what I'm saying. When they get there, of course, the people who are coming, we don't even know. They're not even, most people are not on here. We're only how many here? We're just giving a little kind of suggestion, so that, you guys would get great success and the media can carry it,
And then they come
clearly.
down. No, you don't cannot go Yaki now. Now
Sorry, sir. I sorry, though.
But you don't
Translate for me, though.
too much. Mr. Therapist, welcome, sir.
Okay, thank you. No, wahala. Good evening, everybody. It's sweet me say we day here. So just to do a bit of introduction because my new account with this for those who know me before. My name is Stanley, and I be one of the collegiate leaders for the obedient movements in Europe. Myself and Sol, and another person. We they work together. Unfortunately, those children of Con, they don't block my. I've lost 3 accounts in the last 2 weeks. So now my new account with this. So I beg, make gonna try follow me. That's number 1. Number 2, tomorrow they fall out for House of Parliament, for the House of Commons. We go do the live and direct because we don't tire, and I hear all the points all of us they make, OIK and Maureen and all. I hear all the points all they make, but go end for there. You see, when you chook injection, right? When you chook injection, go select part of body go. You go work for the whole body, right? So this injection what they chook tomorrow, so we go make sure say small the thing will spread to other parts of the system. And make I give una one good news. If children of Con they here, I beg make them carry this information, go give people where they want give, to let them know say tomorrow will they also drop letter for House of Common, right? After we not go just do protest go. We go drop letter for House of Common and to give them one of the points. Part of waiting there for our letter, where would they push for the parliament now for visa ban for all those people where they scuttle our democracy and those where go do things those that go do things that go affect 2027 election. A part of our proposal be that say visa ban for them. In fact, the get as go first reach we go right for their children because make their children feel them different Nigeria way that they scatter. So now part of things what they push. You see that Chatham House, whether the devil and in wife and in children and in grandchildren, whether they like them or not, one day we'll go fall into that place. And do for there, even number 10, in the future, we'll go enter number 10, you know. Even in the future, we'll go enter number 10. So now so it be we go do everything way possible to make sure say we go round and round and round and do for years. Some of us like myself, I now my working weekend tomorrow, but as per small orga I feel wrong come out at a certain time to go meet up with the protest. I'd already booked my train tickets. Many people don't book their train tickets. This is what they talk now, we have to travel like hours to go there, but we are ready to do the sacrifice for Nigeria to do better because everybody there unhappy. Everybody there unhappy the way things they go for Nigeria. So no long thing, my people. All of us go there tomorrow. As so talk, we don't already notify the police. We don't notify the necessary authority. This one no be in Nigeria where they go say, oh, make una not do anything. The fact, waiting police they even talk say, una no even need to tell us. It's a free society, but as una tell us, it's still the good. So that we go still they look around and all that. And if nobody say we don't tell them thing a static thing, we go there for one place. We for just match go Chatham, but we don't plan them already. Say we go there for one place. From there to Chatham House, now like when I check, now like 25 minutes walk. We can use and stroll. For the weather now, for the past few days, it makes sense. But we go still plan falling Chatham House on its own. But what we fit do, me and Soul and Mag and others, we could discuss later. Who knows? Maybe later, so we fit even send letter to Chatham House personally. Make them receive a copy of the letter before we even show. Because even BBC, all those places, we go fall in all those places. So tomorrow, me, I don't ready. So they ready. Everybody they ready. So if you know anybody we suppose they there, and we know whenever we never talk to. I better tell them no say we they come out tomorrow. We need to come add our voice to the ills of the society, the things that they have for the society. Now this kind of thing ain't they sweet us for body. In fact, you need to see how me and so how body they sweet us since well we know say we they match out tomorrow to come, make them know say no be just online no be just online noise. Make them know say we day out and the media buzz what the thing don't they get, they really, really suit us a better. In fact, what would they pray for? What would they pray for? Would they pray for counter protest when they come out tomorrow? Because now the counter protest, now ain't gonna even give publicity itself, where many news will carry and make that signboard show very well, say Amupita must go. Now, what would even they pray for? Make them come out. All those children of come where they listen anonymously. When I go tell on a village people, make them come out for London tomorrow. We they wait for all of them. We're not gonna fight though, but we'll go make sure say our news go spread. And we're gonna drop a letter for them, let them know say we are here. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. We no forget country, where now you go decide the future of Nigeria for the next 4 years from 2027. You they part of the people, where they give us begin now make any single bit of sense. So we are not tired. The fact that we did diaspora no means that we not get people who will still do one or two for Nigeria. In fact, the pressure we then they put on us from there, they even make us unhappy. So we need to sanitize the system so that less pressure go there on our side. Less pressure go there on our side. So now within just the little bit so I won't talk for now. We day tomorrow they fall out. We go come out with all the everything that we can. If I'm not surprised if tomorrow you see some of us with a mixture of Kwankwasiyyas cap and ADC cap and Obidient cap. Tomorrow we go let them know say man, must go. Amopita must go. He must Peter himself outside. We don't we know send. We're gonna be out tomorrow. So I beg for those of una wey dey UK, una know how the weather be. The weather gets bipolar. If you just dey, you go begin rain or sun. So don't forget to carry your jacket and everything come outside. Under the rain, no, we go there. Under the sun, no, we there until we pass that message. Oh, one pass. And definitely trust UK people. They're very, very inquisitive. Trust me. As they walk out, they pass, they see. They snap everything they happen. Immediately they browse them. As they browse them, some of them when they get interested in all these things, they go they repost them. That is the essence of what they do. Somebody be asked, say, oh, but the House of Commons know they open tomorrow. You think they know waiting they happen. In fact, don't be surprised. They already know say will they come. Police go there even as we fill in that information. Police don't notify them. Say this thing they happen tomorrow. So their eyes and ears there already. When they receive the letter, when they see it on Monday, they could definitely ask say waiting happen. And one more information I'll give before I go yield and then talk later. Make una expect very very soon. We are not just going to end there. We not go end there before the next protest. When I go down see our petition where they go down approve by God's grace for inside the House of Commons itself. They get their own petition base where you feel begin petition with them, and they get number where you go reach. They go now discuss them in the parliament. We'd already passed that stage. So very very after this one, we go launch that one. So all the con people will believe say that this scatter anything. I know if it's scatter am. We don't plan everything already. We no be APC, we no be INEC. Okay, where the shift gone up and down. Elections from January to April to March. No, we don't arrange everything. Everything will happen tomorrow. And my takeaway word be say it go shock all of them. I yield for now.
Thank you, Mr. Stan. Mr. Stanley, therapist, you talk well. Thank you. And everybody, I believe, say everybody there with you. As I look this, our space like this, let it suit me because at least plenty of us there where they comply with this thing, changing the DP. But let it suit me. Now, so it starts. Now, we need ourselves. That's just the thing we they always they shout about. And you might they see you go come up no best. Make I just quickly because Mr. Stanley talk with some of the things where all of us don't talk and we have to see what talk. So I just want clap or I'll say yes, now the same thing. We did, and I beg everybody, as me, not the UK, I did Nigeria. We were in Nigeria, I know say we go try our best, we don't start on with our DP, we they follow up with internet, they make sure say we share and make them know say as things they go on for UK, they go on for every other country, any place where anybody they do them, we say we say they here together. And another thing is you see this diaspora alignment with Nigerians, the way we unite with ourselves, the way the diasporas they help us, they handle things where we said they do for you. I really appreciate that because now that same diaspora and I think go they talk say the Christian genocide or whatever, no they go on. They go diaspora, go all those shut down us or whatever they call them. They'll go they talk like say Nigeria and a paradise. Now where they there, where they know how they people now they really they bring out our voice for that side. So me, on me, I stand for myself, they appreciate the diasporas and I want to make all of una bed. If you know, say you get chance, if you not get chance, anything where you do to sponsor, to support the protest tomorrow, to make noise. And that's why Guns AB, if you as you are really say you're the streamer for YouTube, thank you. That one I want very classic way to support. So thank you everybody. May we continue to do them. And this program the reason why I speak pidgin now is we just dedicate this hour for people like me when not go school, so that people like me when not go school with plenty, where these kind of things they happen, may they understand. If you they speak those who are Queen's English when they speak, now only few people go understand them. People like me now go they get this way. So we they do them every Saturday for the Nigerian network. Now 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Just gather Nigerians, come talk what thing happen within the week till that Saturday, how they be. So today we day here they discuss because we don't they align with each other. Obidients-Kwankwasiyyas don't join force together to make sure say we see what we will do to make Nigeria different from the way it be. And that all those irregularities and all we don't come try to date together now to work together and see how 2027 will be. But now we are starting with one voice. That's why we gather here. See how we go to remove this mother soccer where they put for there where they say na NS chairman. But see where we say they collect salary for plenty places. Only they collect PC salary, collect NS salary. Our own taxes where they still they pay now use how they rob us. So we don't want to make person like Amupiton be our INEC chairman. If not, if he be our INEC chairman, will not get any hope for election results. So thank you all for what you will do. But we encourage this diaspora support, and even in Nigeria, as we do, make we continue to unite. Make we not dey put our personal this thing for this kind of place. Let us unite and fight for the cause of one Nigeria and a better Nigeria. Auntie Uma, I beg. Thank you.
I beg. I feel talk one thing before I forget.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes, go on, bros. Before Uma. I don't know if they happen to Florence. They try to accept Florence, they come.
Okay. Thank you, correct, babe. They gave it to Stanley talk where I just want, I want to talk on the game, make we really understand, and that's why we really need on our day online that point in time. We be don't plan out like this. Say now there we go just day. We all did that place because many people would they pass, many people would they take picture and all those kind of things, and many people would they online they stream things from there as well. The one where we say make we change our DP now because once that thing flash online, say something they happen, they go relate on with waiting they happen. It go even prompt some people where just follow. Some Nigerian people feel just say they want stroll past Oxford Street or all those kind of places for London. They go check their social media. They go see everything don't change for X, for instance. By the time they deep dive, they go no say they even near the area. They go just come see what they happen. So all join. So I beg, I just don't want I forget that thing. It's very important, this thing what we do. And not two birds with a kill with one stone. Me and say Nigeria go do okay, as in Obidients-Kwankwasiyyas. So, before they make that decision, we start to make the decision for them as we change all these things. Make them know, say we're ready. So no mago go there inside. So now two birds will use kill one stone. This protest online and then this projection for waiting they happen for their consensus level. Thank you.
Okay.
So now two beds they use kill one stone. I mean now one stone they use kill two beds. I bet which one?
Join. You know what I mean? I'll join. If you use two bed, those days we use bed keystone. No.
Oh, join. It's matter. We say bed they keystone, stone they keep bed.
Person must die. At the end, one would die inside.
So far, the key there inside. Now that key, now you don't finish everything. Key there inside the matter. All right, so now do well though. So thank you. Stitches, you really they run the show as you suppose they run them. Nadal. But wait till I just want to contribute for this. So as on Nadalu, I mean no hear down. Do. So I like as they change our DP, but I want to suggest say one is hashtag. We suppose this hashtag will take the run this thing for tomorrow, so that maybe before we go send the hashtag. Now be the hashtag. I don't do that one since. If now me must go, me don't they do one since last week. Okay, now be say tomorrow now we'll continue. We'll start the run like race.
No need to change down. That must go already there. Just leave that one like that. Mukuta must go.
Okay, now we will use tomorrow now.
Yes.
We will use as we change it. We will run and Mukuta must go hashtag. Now I say I just won't understand. No be so.
Yes. That's so.
Then again, another thing where Stanley talk which suits me well. That one is saying make they start to revoke their visa, make they even give them a call, make them pursue them come on for there. Now the sense now. Now, thank you. Now that one I want to go. I beg. Why not they say now later when I go add, may they add their children. I beg when I add now, may they both them and their children. May they add everybody for their family section, their family line, everybody plus their friends. Because don't be only the family. Now they enjoy. Now they chief.
Make you have the speaker. Do not talk. Make you port speaker. Beg.
I beg, may they add all their cronies, both their family, both their friends, anybody where they attached to them at all. where they just link, if they all link that person to them, I made them put the person for the visa ban. They deserve them, over deserve them. May they start from there. So that this bad education system where they keep for us, make we and their children dey inside the school. Anyhow when it be. The only way they pay me be say, now some of these luxurious schools, like that Atiku University, what did they call that one? Now there they fit pack them go put, but at least may it shall be say they inside this country. Make all of us they inside this country, they suffer like that. The bad road,
Make
they work around
bandits
together.
they embezzle some of them if they road they go school.
Exactly. Thank you. So I bet when I quick add their children, their family members, and their friends and everybody where they connected to them join for that thing. I beg. I will say I won't talk. Thank you.
Thank you, Ma. I will see authority for speaker session. You don't come out. I bet make una request Michael. We don't wind up. We go soon enter second base. So request from Mike, talk with day your mind with regards to tomorrow protest where they happen for London. We be seeing Obidients-Kwankwasiyyas they run them. If you get anything where you want talk, if you get as they see the protest, the planning and everything we want solve tomorrow, talk your mind. Wait till they do for now. Everybody talk your own as it day your mind. Everybody no go see, the same thing from the same angle. So any angle where you from see if na half cup or half full or half empty, whether na context or anyhow you take see just feel free, raise your hand. Request for Mike will bring you up, may you talk your mind. Thank you. Uma, your hand day up again. If like say we go package you. If like say we go package you, export you go this London, may you go lead this protest.
See, me I already did this there since my spirit and body. Now only, in fact, now empty carcass, I be empty box, and for this side. So now they immediate since that day when I see this plan. I forget to talk one thing. I beg. See, both our Facebook profile picture, I beg, all the WhatsApp profile picture, I beg. No, put this our flyer for there, so that made it seem just many everywhere. I beg. I don't submit.
Thank you, Ma. So your hand day up. I beg. Unmute your mic, maybe hear what you get for us.
Okay, I should round up because I get to cut. You get where I get to go this night before I plan tomorrow. I just want to give everybody updates on which they happen as per movement and especially with the plan for ground. So since we know we don't do town hall since January. So we don't do like 14 and then we don't do some other small gatherings just to make sure say obedience they meet each other, they join, they rub mind. That one don't they happen on the ground. Steady, So we enter second base of those rollouts. And that second base now, we don't work with Obedient Advisory Committee for Nigeria. They don't standardize how the town halls go be, where we say they will get some kind things where they must talk. Because now where we say we don't mobilize last, we don't mobilize finish. More we can face ourselves as obedience, what we supposed to do, what we need to do, and how we want to do them. So that we will start the second phase of that town hall rollout. Like it's supposed to be like in 2 weeks though, but we can't get to bring them forward because as Kwankwasiyyas join us, them don't say they want involved for the town hall. So that are the biggest plus for our side. I just keep telling her that one. They say they want involved for our town halls. Say anywhere they do this town hall, if any of them may we try invite and make their show. So this Lagos here, the first one we want to do for not be next Saturday. So some of them go even show for that one. Then the next one, what would they plan? We don't plan, okay, if they did that town or they did the area, they go show. Because they get within the feed tell us inside that town hall, where they not fit tell us online. So that inside there, we go to dig the matter. And that's the whole purpose of the town hall for the longest time, man, we don't talk to you. Suppose they get all these small places where we talk, where people don't know where they talk. So by the time we say make we fall out, now just one yarn is now go fall everybody out. But the one where sweet me pass. Now the phone call where I be tell her I say I be they get before I enter this meeting. Where the guy for Sokoto, they talk say. Now the guy for Sokoto now, the billion guy ain't call me. Can't give phone to one of that Kwankwaso guy. Now when they tell me say 2 of them as they did there now town hall they plan. Say the one plan them together. Say that's their region. The town halls they want to do for there. Now Obedient and Kwankwasiyyas town hall. I also make a drop that one for now. Make at least make our mind sweet. Say we don't enter the enter, you know, and many more to come as we run and they go. You know, so thank you very much, and nice one.
I beg so no verse before you run. Before you run.
Look at that, wait.
Okay.
Okay, who did that talk? Therapist.
Oh,
Stop.
okay, sorry. Before you run, so they try they humble. You get many things when you don't want to talk. You get some things when you don't want to talk. We know you never want to bust our brain because if mention the kind of calls and the people where we don't talk to within this period. In fact, everybody here head could just a boss, but Mo could just remain humble unless so one spill some beans. But Mo will remain humble. But trust me, guys. Tinubu don't buy market, and I'm up with us that don't buy market, and we'll go sell them for them.
No, not be humble matter. All those kind of talkings, now town hall talkings. You know, and we go see tell them how it be. You know, not be humble matter. We don't talk to, you know, get high one high rich where we never talk to. If you look the two movement, we don't talk to other people where they run them. So make use your imagination. And they don't tell us say they support what they do. When I be talk before, I say one reason where I like Kwankwasiyyas guys, they say they won't be say their leader go tell them say move, see what you need to do. They not get any other question. And they go do. But sometimes we go to do corner talkings. Straight up, the leader don't tell them say support will be. We don't follow their leader talk. The leader don't tell us say them day with us, make we not panic. You see, when person tell you that kind of thing, yeah, it get us, it go change your mind. You know, it just be like say people they tell you right now, say Bobs, forget this guy's day with us. As Tanko tell us yesterday. So when Tanko give us that gist of where he say if when the some kind of years ago when the Kwankwasiyyas guys they plan and say man Napio and Kwankwasiyyas are supposed to be president, they're gonna lock them inside room. So maybe they decide which one won't be president or which one will be VP. Say they give them 1 hour. Say if they come out, they not talk who won't be president, they go beat them. You know, so now so that militancy be and now so the man don't tell us. The man don't tell us say, boss, look, now 3 S's now in this program. So make we run out with the first one now. So make we run out with the sacrifice. Then after sacrifice, make we run out with synergy. And then after we get synergy, make we run out with strategy. It's not from the house this month. So not be say I did humble. I just tell them as it be because our movement today. So Stanley, I hope that one nice. So the other things what we not fit talk, since we don't standardize town hall, now make we project the town hall. So if you reach where you did, so you go still hear that kind of thing.
Exactly. Now we're going to mention the remaining one for town halls.
No, so
Okay, before Auntie Uma talk, what I want quickly add there, because my time remains 3 minutes to 10. So I want quickly add, I beg Una for this protest for diaspora anywhere Una they protest now. Una go feel hard this thing join up, say this cry for the election of the abyss, whether an election, I'm not calling this election. Una had that journal say we don't want make be say now president they appoint them. I beg add them because since we go with the seek attention, national attention, worldwide attention, we can add that thing journal and one of the protests. We don't want to make one person they appoint and make it be vote. That one said joy. Then I get little question. This Kwankwasiyyas people, you know, say before now more of that not than they. For this my hood like this, I want to see Kwankwasiyyas. Whether you now feel link up with, give me.
I go link you up. Don't worry. Just wait. Many people put my hand up.
Those guys are everywhere. Then they everywhere.
They dey for Lagos. They dey here with us. They dey here. Now it makes them
Cities, one question. You don't see where you go in those Kabuki with the here.
They fool my side now, but I don't feel they look
just to let you know that they're everywhere. And it's simple thing with that. But don't worry, we'll go link you.
No wahala.
So, I feel talk now.
Just talk before we close. I enter the English version. I beg.
Not talk everything, no.
I know. Wait, now show. Stanley they say, so humble. Me no one humble. See that town where they happen next Saturday na my town hall for year. So I will start from there first. So now me won't create history where they decide the first physical meeting between the Obidients and the Kwankwasiyyas. Now me they run out for this Lagos. And now today leader for the Kwankwasiyyas movement for Lagos State. We don't yarn. And what really make my heart sweet me when we say, we just talk like, see me and my brother and sister, see, I see mama nine bonus. He tell me, say, give me assurance, say, see, we dey support una Kwankwasiyyas and Obidients na one big family now. I just like as you just they talk to me like this now. Now this way you want to do so. Now we go dey run together. So see, the Kwankwasiyyas and the Obidients movement, this is na divine connection. No be man-made. God already write this thing and see we just be. That's why I think just the flow. Since when they join us, peace, just the total peace. So I just wanted to know, say, see that Saturday town hall. Today, so I don't go work, I go find the Seriki for my area where like they coordinate whether the AZ of the outside people for this side. And because of us now, the man don't they reason to decamp from APC to join it because let me say, see, they hold position for APC, I be a school member. But me like this now, me and my people, we go work for Kwankwasiyyas and Obi. He said, call me on Tuesday. Make I tell people who will come. And as I talk to you now, he said, now I feel not come after myself because of my position, but all my people go there with you. And now he can't show me this platform. It's not been a platform business for this age. I say, he said I did there, but I never talked to him. But I done the plan now. Say I go move. So everything there in order. I just say my list another one. Nagal.
Thank you, Auntie Uma. It's the gallant. Me, you know, see after your own and my own. So we did together. That's why they tell you say I need them for my own thing. I need them Kwankwasiyyas. So that one there aside. Thank you for who take day with us. Normally every Saturday, me and Florence, Egbe Florence, Egbe Zomo, sorry, that's your name. Egbe Zomo, Florence, and I they always day here. Okay, no verse. Now we do them every Saturday. Normally 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. we gather, they speak with ourselves. Me, I they call them our internet newspaper stand. You know those newspaper stand where we they see for street, doing Nigerians with the chat. Most times now PG we take the talk for there, and that thing they make the thing they sink away inside our body. Because for me, I express myself more if I speak that pidgin. I believe say you they hear me well. If I even try to speak English with some people you know here, I go enter the pidgin. You see the private. So here we gather every Saturday for Nigerian network. They do how we see them. When we talk things, how we see say more they must premiere everybody here. And so as Nigerians, wherever we day, don't day here today, I pray, I beg all of us, make we do what we will fit do for Nigeria wherever we day. We are as long as you be Nigerian, you know, if you come to Japanese because you live for Japan or this thing. So make we continue to fight for Nigeria the way we fight. So I appreciate every one of us who day here. Before I hand over to Florence, I appreciate every one of us who listen to my PG, listen to Florence, come here with us. This coalition, this our journey together with Professor and Obedience, a very wonderful thing. So I will see him. I beg, I will call him. I'm going to join me next Saturday for Nigerian Network. And I leave the mic and give Florence. So and every speaker, I beg, we have to talk like 4 minutes on this and over to the English version. Thank you.
Sorry.
Before we go, maybe here we see our brother Bishop get closer.
Sorry, can I ask a question about the protest tomorrow? Is there any uniform? What are we taking to that place? Because I'm going there tomorrow morning.
No uniform, my brother. Just come with your mind, come with your heart, come with your soul, come with your body, come happy, come prepared. Now the cocoa be that. If you want wear uniform, just wear any uniform if you make you stand under the rain, under the sun. You know how the weather be now. That's the uniform we want. But then you yourself, your presence might be the main uniform.
Okay. Follow the therapy. Understanding. They don't like your account several times. So no, let me follow therapy so that
not talk that.
I beg,
Hello, bitch.
How you guys doing? Bishop, I'm on the street. I live in London. You know, Bishop, after, you know, I know what so with that, I will be partisan per se. In Nigeria, Nigeria will fight for um, they get small.
Let me just, it's cracking. I don't know why. I'm sorry. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I'm going to drop and request. I will come back again. So I've been going to accept me. I don't really hear anything anymore. Thanks. Thanks.
London, yeah.
Ooh, let me refresh, guys. I don't know what's going on.
When we go to enter this waka, so where all of us don't also go waka, and I would like to give us more information. You know, say me, I just come now, and I jolly just come and be for the space. So now give me more information about. If you one are they laugh now, now say man speak pidgin, they speak pidgin now they laugh. Sure, which one are they?
Different vibe.
Sure, I tell you, oh,
Yeah.
you
I regret you too much.
Asawana, Asawana. Okay, no problem.
Make I give you that. You too much, bros.
So, sure. I just dey see smiley emoji. I say, sure. I don't talk comedian. Sure, everybody just they laugh. Well, Magnificent, especially guys. So I want to take this time out and make I give big shout out to Magnificent. In as much as say the OG for this Peter Obi space now, people like myself, people like Pels, people like David Hunday, where we would start this thing together at the early stage. Mark, now one person to say, when may I drop off, say I won't go do grassroots movement, they travel all over Nigeria with Peter Obi, they go inside bush. You understand? I know even they share for my life. I go Kano, I go Kaduna, I go Bauchi, I go Jos. As I think one time I brand Sokoto, just all because of Peter Obi. And I go Kogi Benue. I go South South. No get stage for South South one no go. But then as I dey go, me and Mark been dey walk hand to hand, and Mark just start the space, and before you know, he no stop till today. Oh, he no stop till today. Any state where they do election, in as much as say na person where they follow Peter Obi. Like I say, me I know they partisans. You understand? That's why I say person where they follow Peter Obi. Now in the do Mark go pull head. For Edo State, Mark pull head like say na him picking a run for this thing. It's also a pata space day and night. 1 million man match. You understand? Now me and Mark start that. But the way I take drop, you go to say Mark go stop, but Mark still continue. You understand? I'm God's will alone for Nigeria. And me, they call you Rita. I don't know how everybody they call you God's will. Now Rita, and I be your name. I know say people don't know, but now Rita. Anybody they bear Rita, not be today Pikino. They don't born now. Don't say that name, eh? They don't use bleach. Wash that name. Sure, Rita. Yeah. So I want to I dey see Maureen. So I dey see you. Thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate you guys. Uncle Jimmy. Jimmy, the guy who dey sweet my heart. Kai. Uncle Jimmy. Thank you guys. Therapist, I see you. Mega X. And my one and only arch enemy, Lamin. This way. So guys, thank you. I just want to know what the schedule would be for tomorrow so we can all gather there if possible. Thank you very much, guys, and I yield the mic.
Thank you, the boss. Thank you, that man. I like that man. Yeah, you the young. Only you in everything. See, I also smooth, correct English, smooth. PG coin will just be like say, make I come learn from you. Why you want to collect my job from me, boss? I greet you. Well done. Thank you, everybody. All of on our way to this place. Thank you. I beg us, I beg for therapist Stanley. Make we still try follow up so that he will get back in our followership so that we will grow a page. Thank you. And and all of you. Anybody will still get anything to talk for the speaker session before I hand over finally. Florence,
Yeah, we come now. We never tell Bishop how tomorrow
I
won't
be
be.
the teach, so
Bless
I
you,
wonder
you
where
don't
teachers one wrong
don't
go.
off.
You know, answer just hail Bishop. You know, answer him.
Mm.
Question we
That's
ask.
suspects now. You know your name? Stitches.
Well, I mean, I know all.
This
That's what
This is
Just
I
handle
bet
the
calm down,
matter.
your blood today hot. So for tomorrow protest, they happen for Westminster, London, for House of Parliament. Now there the protest will start. The time now 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. So now just 2 hours they schedule the protest. So anywhere where you dey, they fly go there. Cap day on ground in case you want red cap. May you use intimidate our enemy. You just request for your own. They will carry one come, for you for the protest ground. So now the arrangement we did already make be that. For people with the speaker session, if you get anything where you want to talk within 30 minutes, may you raise your hand talk before we pack our bag they go, because we go soon enter second base, and that second base now Mark go, continue from where we live, and he go change them back to English, so that people will not feel really contribute based on saying a pidgin we dey they speak, feel do the English version. Thank you, Hilary. I see your hand up.
I don't hear,
Please,
but I beg anybody
I
if you
want
drop the
cap for my
postcode.
wife,
Huh?
for myself,
You want car?
and my twins girl. You said
Okay.
there's cap available.
No, I think we
Yeah.
don't do other things now.
No,
What's
no,
that
no,
for
no.
that here now, eh? You cannot believe, oh. I need car. Yeah?
No, Bishop, no be car.
I
So
beg, if you
for
get flyer,
I go one cap
Now
for
they
my
talk
entire
about.
family, for 4 people. 2 little girls that can disturb, that can shout, so that they will know that they started contesting for the goodness of Nigeria from young age. And one for me and one for Mrs. Please. Who do I get it from? I would pay if
All of them, they come
paid
to
for as
protest.
well.
They bring everybody come to
And
protest.
I need to even snap my children so that when they are talking, everybody will know that they have work experience in trying to make Nigeria good.
When we see for there, just find me. We'll arrange them. I know say there plenty. So
Okay.
I get some. So I'll bring those one another day. But we'll still arrange some for you. We just need to identify ourselves when we reach there.
All right.
We will find out what they see, but no problem.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
No matter.
My hand day up.
when I give me postcode, or when I give me flyer, oh.
It's Westminster now. Around the big band.
I fit talk now.
Talk. You get 30 seconds, 1 minute.
In fact, I don't even need up to that time, so it took plenty. Okay. I just want to appreciate everybody. And as we talk, say, I make Peter must go. True, try make Peter must go. Whether evil spirit or demon, they like or they don't like, that I make Peter, he must truly go. At least tomorrow now, another pressing of neck. And we will continue to press the neck of everybody when then be the demons when they don't decide to trouble our existence inside this country. So we know we'll ever stop. Then tomorrow, as our people go there for that sense, in this protest, I beg now for everybody, as we don't talk, make everybody just shout no say this protest anywhere you day. Even you don't need to day London before you go. No say this protest really concern you. With your DP to begin with, I beg change your DP from your X-Space DP, your profile picture, to your WhatsApp, to your Facebook, Instagram. I beg, people where they do TikTok, they don't collect work. Make sure say that TikTok of tomorrow when I come up with different kind of dramatic things because of this protest. I beg. Now wait, I just want to do.
Thank you, my sister, Ma. Thank you to everybody who come join us on top of this matter, on top of this our protest matter. We carry one message, the fallout tomorrow. The message we carry come say, I make people must go. Say no Ribadu that already wait for that to give way from. So they beg and say, maybe they help us beat them. So waiting we want to do to help and pack in bag. If we get tell and see, people with the UK. Already the same message across the entire world say, but time don't reach for you to carry your bag from that Abuja where you dey handle back to Kogi State. If you reach there, help us greet no back brothers. Then as we already talked, I beg if you help us, repost anything we concern tomorrow protest. You go to stop on top of this app, then we post videos on what they stop for that place. As you there, just help us they share the video on top different platforms so that the entire world I go give for Nigeria. People will begin ask questions, say who be this Amepiton and what he do make Nigerians. Everybody is say make it go. No forget say the hashtag for tomorrow na Amepiton must go. As they sign out, so I just want to thank everybody we carry body enter this matter. Una do well. We thank una as we come. So we go hand over the space to Mag. We go take we go carry us enter second base. Una well done, una thank you. And Mag, you do well for hosting us. You be better host. The only thing we say, give us item 7. We no make sense, but we don't hand over the space back to you. If you carry us go where we don't know, but shall still carry us reach where we tell her make it carry it back, they go. Thank you to everyone and enjoy the space. Thank you. So Mag, over to you, I beg.
Okay, thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Sorry, Mag. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I was a little busy. That's why I didn't talk before Florence. Before I leave the speaker section, I really want to. Oh, sorry. Speak English. Sorry about that. Before I go inside listener section, I want to thank everybody behind this great idea. By God's grace, history go dey very, very kind to each and every orphaner. Since 2002, now don dey shout say the liberation of Nigeria, he rests mostly on the hands of foreign brothers and sisters. I don dey shout since 2002 going to 2022 going to 2023. Thank God say Big Mac dey magnificent dude safe he dey here. All these ones now our daddy then, so they can attest to this. So for you guys to come up with this alone, now better God go bless you now. And those of us will be say we dey home now, the least we go fit do now to change your DP. Change your DP, I beg. Oh, our blue tick self don't come back. Oh, I've been on my eye, they deceive me. Say our blue tick don't come back. So even if they use blue tick, as you change, the next few minutes now, or few hours, your blue tick will come out again. And even the blue tick no come out. Now something very important. Now we they do this thing for. I beg. Let's do this for the sake of our country. Let the world, at least tomorrow, make them see, say, something they happen. And the Nigerians, they make that thing, they happen. Please, make multiple tweets. Share the flyer so that people will see them. You know if you go London or you know if you go UK, your tweets, your posts, person fit see them. Tomorrow na Sunday, most people they day house. They don't do anything. Because of that, your post where they go say, hey, say the venue. It's even close. It even they close to me. Make I just breathe in. 1 + 1 + 1 + 1. And when we'll go there very surprised, the kind of crowd that we'll see there tomorrow. So I beg, make we do the small thing where we go fit do to make sure say this protest tomorrow they successful. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. I yield. Okay, I dropped the mic. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, God's way. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Before I hand over to Magnificent, I beg, I want to thank all of you. I want to know say maybe I not give space for some people to talk when they want to talk. But Mr. Odige Osas, you don't they try come up since. You still want to talk on our what we talk before because you come up and you go back. You still want to talk before we move to the English version. Maybe you prefer to start from the English version.
No. I just see the notification for one MMC and I see I saying my chairman, a Big Mac, the host. Well, I really like the way Big Mac they start, and I also observe say the senior chairman for the Obedient movement. I was on space, although I be one ask am some certain question, but mostly my zone where I'm from in Edo State. But all the same, it's like chairman don't drop. So my own just dey like this, anything when go fit put Peter Obi for that limelight. I 100% I dey on am. I dey on am. The only problem when me now I get is from the side where I for come, don't be say hungry gree dey beat them like that. Na just money na be their problem. And this Tinubu when just dey anyhow. Tinubu just dey anyhow. Don cause so much hunger for the land well. To the extent that common rice, just rice. You just use rice buy somebody brain, use rice buy somebody conscience. The person no go even get sense again. Just ordinary rice. It dey very, very bad. And you just hear somebody say, just give us rice and we will sell our brain give you. It dey very bad oh. E dey very bad. And I dey pray, in as maybe I not be too dey religious like that, but my prayer na one day, say good person when get Nigeria for mind, when really want solve Nigeria problem, the person go just come up. And the thing be say, you see this Nigeria, from my own little observation, the country really get good people when go fit make them become like Singapore. What they call this man name that year? Yeah, we get capable people for Nigeria here when we fit make Nigeria turn to Singapore. But the problem now, such people they no dey want give am chance make e for rule, because the people when make Nigeria dey where dem dey now, they dey profit from am. They dey profit. They know wetin they dey profit from, and they ready die put. They ready die put. But we'll keep hoping, because na hope na carry me reach here. When we started then, was it in 2022? Nobody ever gave us chance say we will fit make this kind of progress when we don make. And to some people, noisemakers, when come for social media, begin dey talk rubbish on wetin dem no know of. Dem say Obi is this one, Obi is that one, Obi is this, Obi is that, as if na heaven and earth, Tinubu na master strategist, Tinubu na heaven and earth. You see, me personally, I no rate those two human beings, so Tinubu and Atiku. I no rate. In short, they no get, for me na only money. The only thing they have is money. Finish. The only money na Tinubu and Atiku get. They don't get anything apart from that one. But me, I want to tell their supporters, say Obi remains the greatest asset for Nigeria. When me go fit knock my hand for chest, tell them say, see wetin my principal don do. See wetin my principal don do. Tinubu, make I first start with Tinubu. Obi do something when Tinubu and Atiku no go fit try for their life. He use party when not get councillor, local government chairman, House of Assembly member, House of Rep member, senator. No one when Obi gets when he enter Labour Party. Obi win that election if not for Mahmood when he take go off INEC server. Obi use party when not get any of those things. They get 6 point something million votes. Why Tinubu not try am with AD, Alliance for Democracy? Why he not try am with ACN when he form? But he had to wait for make four party destroy themselves to become APC before it venture. And when APC even come outside, fear not still let am triumph. Rather, he can't push Buhari go front. Same with Atiku. Atiku na founding member of AC, Action Congress. Now founding member, when he rebel against Obasanjo, he can't go buy ticket.
Sorry to interject you and just I beg help us round up real quick so that we go get going. No, go ahead, but just keep in mind so you get a round up real quick, eh? No vex.
Okay. You know, I
Sorry
came late
to
today.
disturb your flow.
No problem, my Oga. No problem. You know, I just make I just sit down and refresh some people memory. Mostly all those Tinubu and Atiku supporters. Well, any day, anytime, 247, 24 hours in a day, anything will be matter. 100% I dey jump on am without another ask question. I did since 2022 and up to now I still do. I not go anywhere. So if anything come up, 100% we are on it.
Who mute you? Go ahead, go ahead. Sorry, somebody mute you.
Okay. Oh, I never even know say they don't mute me. Okay. No problem. I see him. I late come meeting. Well, all the same. Okay. I will change my DP now to this one when they trend because I came late to the meeting. I will change my DP to this one when they trend now. Obi matter 100% I'm on it. Mark know that one 100% I'm on it. So no problem. We just newly start. But when we will arrive, they will not say we don't arrive. So I greet the house once more. I greet everybody. Equal Ben local government always will stand by for Peter Obi. Yeah, I greet everybody.
Almost like Egwatu Wesa. Domo. Tiobono.
Yeah.
So thank you everybody. Because at least before I go, may I just tell and say God will bless us for the past say we no matter what we do, we set out time to talk and discuss Nigeria. Thank you very much. This one could be part of my last word. I beg, may we try our best to see how we'll support the protest from wherever we are, where we get tomorrow. Thank you. I give my mic and say good night to everybody. Almost us. Mr. Magnificent, Egbezumo, Maureen, Gazek, Odigie, Mr. Hilary Son, Guns, AB, OIK, everybody where they see from here. God bless you now and good night. Thank you all.
Florence, what's your last submission? Go give your spiel. Let's move on. I guess it's not there. All right. And I thank you very much, man. I really appreciate you guys. Sorry, I mean they watched that nonsense match. My team lost, but it's okay. No problem. Let's switch it over. Priscilla, please come up while I drop Florence and Stitches, and then we'll switch to the regular space. I want to thank you guys, man. Thank you so much for a job well done. I really appreciate you guys. I enjoyed every bit of it, in as much as I couldn't really talk because I was so engrossed to the match I was watching. But anyways, we'll do it again another time, man. Thank you guys. God bless you all and have a wonderful one. You guys stay around and let's continue. For those that really want to speak, please don't go. Remain while Priscilla comes up and we will continue from there. Sharo, reach out to me. I've tried reaching out to you a couple of times and no response. So reach out to me. Thank you. So I'll take Stitches and Florence down and I'll bring Priscilla up. Priscilla, please accept the co-host. Oh, it says I've allowed 2 people, remove one. I think I removed them. Okay, Florence, I have to remove you. Florence, can you please come down? Because I tried removing you for some reason. You're not leaving the code section. Prinzella, let me see. What's going on here? Florence has to draw for you to come up. Okay, Prinzella, just come up to the speaker section, please. So we come up to the speaker section. So we do it like that, and then once we get Florence sorted out, you can just take over from there. Is that okay? Can you guys hear me, please? I don't know if I'm being heard. Please, if you guys can hear me, let me see. Thumbs up or some kind of emoji. Can you guys hear me, please? Wow.
Yeah, we can hear you. I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Mad.
Thank you, Maureen.
Yeah.
Okay, that's awesome. All right. So, Florence, please calm down so I can give the. Okay, Priscilla is here already. Okay, she might just be there as a speaker for now till Florence drops off. Remove Florence from code. Okay, I think I got it. All right. So Priscilla, welcome. It's all you. It's still not allowing. By the way, let's do that while I refresh. You can go ahead. Thank you so much. Valele, please look at your DM if you don't mind. Valele, I think it's still here. Probably not. But okay, Priscilla, yeah. The space is yours. Go ahead, man. Thank you guys, and let's keep it going. Thank you so much, everybody, for spending this time with us. We appreciate your time, and we'll keep it going from here. One love, y'all. Priscilla, I yield to you.
Okay. Good evening, Mr. Mag. Good day to everyone, wherever you're spacing from. I think it's the continuation of yesterday's space. I think that we had up to like this morning about the protests scheduled to hold in London tomorrow. So please, if you are in London or the neighboring cities or towns, please avail yourself tomorrow by 2 p.m. thereabout or something. So I would post the flyer again on the jumbotron for people to easily check through when they come on the space. And the protest is about saving, more like saving democracy, saving Nigeria at this crucial point when it comes to INEC. And like we said yesterday that INEC is to be neutral, is supposed to be fair to all political parties, to all candidates. INEC is not supposed to be partisan, and it starts from the chairman of INEC, the lead person of INEC, in person of Amupiton, is not supposed to be partisan to any party or candidate. And based on his digital footprint, it has shown that he's biased, he's partisan. We found some of his activities on X where he said victory is assured, is yours, for a post made by APC or towards a candidate. Where we've also seen responses where he said that he made about obedience, that they are problems or something, or they are problematic or thereabout. So, and this is not acceptable. You sitting on that place as the umpire for this next general elections will not be fair because your comments already shows where your alliance or where your allegiance is. So on this note, we are saying if election is going to be free, it's going to be fair for everybody, you have to please vacate the seat. You have to leave so that our democracy will be saved. It will not be hijacked based off of your allegiance already, showing on the media space. So we are imploring all well-meaning Nigerians, all Nigerians that want to see democracy sustained, to please make way to London tomorrow. Come and let your voices be heard. That Nigeria is at a very dire stage, and for Nigeria to be saved, our democracy has to be sustained. We don't want any person, any individual, any organization hijacking our democracy. We don't want anybody playing our democracy as like a chessboard. So please make way. And one of this way of making your voice heard is through this protest. We are not at war. Instead, we are letting the international community, we are addressing things, we are making people know far and wide that yes, this thing is happening in Nigeria and it has to be called to order. On this note, I welcome everyone to this space. You want to speak on this topic, you're free to request for mic and speak. Are you an obedient? Are you a Kwasiyyas brothers and sisters, obedient brothers and sisters? Please request for mic and be free to speak. So we would speak, the topic is about the protest, but there's a broadband for it. We would speak on probably the alliance, right? The Obidients-Kwankwasiyyas Alliance, the OK ticket, which is Obi-Kwankwaso ticket. What are your ideas that you feel that can push forward or make this alliance more strengthened? Thank you, and stick with us. Mr. Mark, please, over to you.
We have speakers up there, so let's just take the speakers one after the other. Guns are blazing. Thank you for streaming this live on YouTube. Eli, son, let's hear you guys. Maureen, you've been talking a minute. Probably you want to still chime in. Go ahead and let's have a conversation.
Right. Maybe I can just go. Can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
Thumbs up. Oh, okay, that's fine. Good evening, everybody. Thank you all for joining us this evening as we prepare for our protest tomorrow. Just by way of introduction, my name is Stanley. For those who do not know, this is not my original account. I have lost 3 accounts in the last 2 weeks, thanks to Children of the Corn. So if you are happy to follow me, I will appreciate that. I also happen to be one of the obedient diaspora leaders for Europe, myself and a couple of others. I represent the Southeast basically, and the collegiate, but we work together for a common purpose. So we don't really say, oh, I'm for Southeast or Southwest and all that. Myself, Mag, the guy in Asia, Elvis, and all of us, we all work together to ensure that whatever is happening in Nigeria, is projected internationally.
And Duke too.
Yes, and Duke. So by God's grace, tomorrow is going to be wonderful. Trust me. Tomorrow is going to be wonderful. We've been planning something like this, but it's got more serious when the Kwankwasiyyas movement came to join us. It started with a meeting from Tanko, Dr. Tanko. That's when that first meeting he held. I remember the meeting was when the meeting started. The meeting was that first meeting was the head of Kwankwasiyyas movement in the whole of diaspora. His name is Dr. Mohammed.
Stanley, one second real quick. Sorry for interjecting you. Priscilla, can you leave the space and come back so I can give you the codes? Because I try as much as I can, but it keeps telling me I'm giving it to more than 2 people. So leave the space, come right back, can just
I
I'll
think
give
the
it to
thing
you. That should
is,
work.
let me give you a suggestion. You have to cancel the invites you've given to those two people. So I don't know who you've given, so you have to check. Cancel, because otherwise,
Yeah,
from what
they're
you
not
said, I
here
think it's from
anymore.
your end.
Yeah, they're not here anymore. So let's just do it this way.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So that first meeting, I remember it was a small gathering that has blown into something big. We were just about four of us in the meeting, I think, on that first day. Myself, so Dr. Anko, and Dr. Mohammed. It now happens to be that Dr. Mohammed and Soul have known each other for a long time, for years. They started the project Take Nigerian Back. Sorry, not Take Nigerian Back, the TN network that Soul runs. It's one of those that they were running it with before the guy moved back to Nigeria, came back for his PhD, and then he has been working with His Excellency Obidients-Kwankwasiyyas for a long time, even before he became governor. So he has also given him the project to bring diaspora together of those in the Kwankwasiyya movement, and he's been doing that excellently. So it's been interesting. It's been interesting, and since then we have seen lots of alignment with the Kwankwasiyya movement, both in diaspora and in Nigeria. There is even a town hall coming up very soon that I think Mai is here. I wouldn't know if she's still here. She would have talked about it. A town hall coming up in Nigeria, being hosted by the Obedient movement and Kwankwasiyya movement. So a lot of interesting things coming up. One of them is this project that's going to happen tomorrow. And the protest is going to be first of many. Trust me, first of many. The earliest place we just finished, we're talking about even Chatham House. It's one of the places of call in the future, for the protests. We're going to be having lots of strategic places, even 10 Downing Street. We will be there. And we will not just be there, we will pass a strong message. For tomorrow, for example, we are also going to be delivering a letter. And I kid you not, part of the content of that letter, as I mentioned earlier, is, I'll just read it out verbatim. So we are going. Sorry, I'm actually still at work, just so that I'll finish up with all of these meetings instead of having to drive. Let me just read out what's read. So part of we are giving out four points of call, right, for the letter. Now the first point on the letter is public advocate. We are asking the UK government and Parliament to publicly advocate for free, fair, and transparent elections in Nigeria. Secondly, we are asking that it supports credible and independent international election monitoring efforts. Thirdly, we are requesting that they review diplomatic engagement with Nigeria's electoral institutions, where concerns regarding impartiality and public confidence arise from the recent revelation concerning the head of the electoral body being a member of the ruling party. The fourth and the last one is consider targeted visa restrictions and sanctions on individuals credibly implicated in undermining democratic processes, electoral integrity, and or fundamental human rights. And it's not just going to end there, right? We will not just submit the letter. We are in the process of we almost gotten approval for our in-house petition in the parliament, because the UK Parliament, they have this mechanism, this future where you could start some sort of an in-house protest, or petition raising with them. We've already kicked off that phase, and it's going to be out very soon. After this, hopefully in the next couple days, it should be out. And if you start such a petition with them and you get a good number, I think about 5 or 10K for a start, they would discuss the issue in the parliament. It's not maybe they would do it. So we are not resting on our oars. Trust me, we are giving it our all, because this is a project we are so passionate about. The recent marriage between the Obedient movement and Kwankwasiyya movement has further made us happy and more awakened. We've become more awakened to make this happen. So it's going to be an interesting one. If you are able to be there tomorrow, please do well to be there. Some of us are gonna have to leave. It's my working in weekend, so I'm gonna leave work early tomorrow just to get there by train. Lots of people are coming from far and near. I know a couple of persons that called, those that live around Birmingham and all that, even far away. They've called that, they will do all they can to be there. So if you know anybody who lives in the UK, close to London, please do well to ask them to be there. We would really, really appreciate, if everyone comes out. So yeah, I'm happy to take whatever question that comes as much as I'm able to take. But please, if you're able to change it now, please do so. If not, please tomorrow from 2 to 4 in solidarity. If you're not able to be there, let us pass the message that something is happening. The police are already aware that we'll be there tomorrow. We've made everything possible. In fact, the police, they said we did not even make them aware. I mean, this is a country where there's freedom of speech and movement, freedom of gathering. No one is gonna try to, threaten you because you're trying to gather lawfully. So we've made all of that arrangements, and it's going to be an interesting one. We'll pass the message. We will not end there. We'll keep applying the pressure. We would organize also and even the Kwankwasiya guys, they'll be there themselves. The Dr. Muhammad, who is the head of Kwankwasiyas in diaspora, the whole of diaspora. He'll be there himself, and it's going to be interesting, guys. If you're able to be there, please come with your mind, your body, and your soul to speak up and add your voice to the ills happening in our country. If you're not able to be there, you can support by changing your DP and all, to make things happen. Let us make the noise, not just on Twitter, but also on the outside. I know some people might definitely not be able to be there. So yes, you can also hold down the internet for us. We appreciate all efforts to make tomorrow a success. Thank you, guys. I'm still here in case there's any question or concern. And I can see Duke here as well. Welcome, Duke. Duke is also one of the collegiate leaders, and the rest of us, everybody. Thank you for all you're doing so far and the support. We hope that tomorrow will be the start of many more beautiful things to come. I yield for now.
Stan, hi.
Hi, Maureen.
Hi. Just to confirm I might not be there, but because I've got work, but I'll try and come. I'll try and see if I can leave early. Is it Parliament Square or where is it exactly? Where are you converging?
Yes. Yeah, the House of Parliament is in Westminster.
Yeah, I know, but is it
The
Parliament
square
Square?
itself there. Yes,
There are
just
different
right in front of the
entrances.
House of Parliament. Say again?
So is it close to Big Ben? Where I mean, because there's different entrances. That's what I mean. So is it the Parliament Square? Is it in the Big Ben's area or where?
I'll just look that up quickly.
Yeah. Thank you.
I'll look that up quickly, and before in the next couple of minutes, I'll give us an update. So you want to know the particular entrance, like where we'll be gathering, right?
Yeah, where you'll be gathering. So if I'm able to come, I'll be able to come straight to you.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll try my best if I can.
All right, Priscilla, I don't know what's going on, but let's just go ahead like this. I have to restart. I'm driving, so I would need you to please just take control till I get to my destination. Is that okay?
Okay, that's fine. So
Yeah, thank you.
I wish you could please change edit the topic, the pigeon side. No, I can't do that from my hand since I'm still a speaker. Do you get now? Mr. Maga,
Yeah,
you there? Did
I
you get that? Yeah, okay.
yeah, I do. So I'm gonna try to do that. Just give me a few.
Okay. So welcome everybody. So this aspect or this segment of the space is not limited to just the protest, but it will be more focused, I think, on the protest. So if you have questions, you have questions as regards the meeting point, the time, what to bring along, what's involved, anything, please come up and ask. And if you have your opinion, you want to make submissions, please come up and speak. Also, we could talk on the Obidients-Kwankwasiyyas movement, the marriage, the alliance, ideas, strategies that would strengthen the alliance, and that's very much welcome. So, on the speaker section for now, I think we have just just 3 or 4, like about 4 speakers, right? So let's start with oh, Hilary, you have something to say, please.
Yes. Sorry, I think most of the things I had to say were things related to the protest tomorrow. I've got all those informations. Anything to say? I can see that Angela is. I think she's muted. She's down. A network, I guess, or something. No, I'm still. We're happy I'm still up here. I'm still up here. I think the network or something is acting up.
Hilary, please continue. Go ahead. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay,
so I said the major reason why I came up was because I needed to get more information about the protest, but I've gotten everything that I needed. Yeah, and I was also going to ask questions. Please, in the Kwankwasiyyas and the Obedient movement, what's are the do we already have some level of things that have been agreed on? I know we are all within the ADC doing what we're doing. Is it like there is a seed deal that we are definitely doing this, the Kwankwasiyyas and the Obedient? I don't know anybody who has more knowledge, please tell me.
So if I can get your question, are you asking if both principals are aware of this and they're on the same page, they've agreed?
No, I know that I'm asking
Is
if
that
the
your
level of
question?
agreement, yes, there is existed between them. I know they are very much aware.
Mag, please. I think Duke wants to come up and speak. I don't know. Mr. Mag, please.
I'm
seeing him waving. If you can hear me, please pick him up. Hilary, just a little seconds, please. Mr. Mag, can you hear?
Yeah, I just brought him up.
All right. Because I can't bring anybody from my end. I'm not a co-host.
Yeah, I would refresh. Restart the space now, and hopefully that will play from bringing you up.
I think it's from those 2 people you already sent co-hosts to.
Yeah.
Them cancel it. Yeah. Hilary, please finish your thought process.
I'm sorry, the last I checked, and I heard, I don't know if anything has changed. There is also that notion that in the registration, I know that ADC is hoping to take consensus candidate, or so what is it called? But there is, in case they are going to do direct primaries, there is that stuff that the folks from the southern part of Nigeria has very little registration. So I think it is also very important that if you're on this space and you've not registered, or you've registered and then maybe your parents, your siblings and your folks has not registered, and mostly from the south, I think it is very much important we promote that registration portal so that people will go ahead and register. It's quite simple right now to register. So, because just like I listened to articles interview, and he said that they are going to first try to do consensus, and if that doesn't go through, then they will resort to direct primaries. So, and if it goes to direct primaries, I think it's very much important that we are very much registered and have access to be able to cast the votes in that sense. So those are the two things I wanted to talk about. Thank you. Ayid.
Okay. Yeah, I think Hillary's done speaking. Do you want to come in, Duke? Please unmute and speak.
Yeah, please let me do. Can you hear me, but Pizera? Okay, cool. So evening everyone. Our protocol.
Sorry, Mr. Mag, your connection is same connection issues, so it doesn't crash. But Duke, please go ahead.
Okay. So all protocol observed. So I would just like to say a few things about the question by Eli, right? And also pass on information about some progress, just to back up my point, right? So about I forgot the question, but about the said, or let me say, the agreement between the two parties. So I don't know. It's difficult to come online to say all these things, because there are a lot of people anyways that wants to be online to, like um um that want to shape narrative in one way or the other. But what I can tell you from a place of authority is that there's this confirmed agreement, right? And the agreement that Mr. Peter will be running for the president, for president, and then Malaji Kwankwaso will be we hopefully by the grace of God be the vice, right? So this agreement is not just a social media thing. Some of us, right, have also made we've made contact, right? Not just contact, we've made contact to uh as to the even the supreme the supreme leader from the Kwankwasia movement, and the message directly from Alhaji Musa Kwankwaso is for everyone, right? From both leaders from the Obedient movement, and this is not from PO, right? This is directly from Kwankwaso himself, asking, and then asking the Obedient movement and the Kwankwasia movement to work together. And few things that have been discussed were if the opportunities from both ends. And one of the things that were discussed also, I mean, I would like to also share it here, is the fact that we have a very big social media presence, right? And they also want to have such presence as well in the Concorsia. And we are also discussing about how to radicalize people, how we can be able to defend our votes, get people ready, um, not just for the primary elections in the ADC, but for the presidential election. So there won't be a repetition of what happened in 2023. So all these things have been discussed. And but I can assure you that this is not just noise. I mean, people can go online and say whatever they like. That's not my political spirit. But the reality is this is happening, right? And there are more to say, but it's not something I can or I wish to say on the space. One information I would like to say is the team, the Obedient. I don't know if it's right for me to say, but the Obedient media team is also working on some few things, which I do not want to say here, but it's coming into. You guys will be seeing it in this coming week. It's being worked on and it's amazing. Everyone will be very, very amazed and happy about it. So everyone is working, right? And this is not just obedient thing. And I keep saying this, it's not an obedient thing. Most of the reach out like is directly coming from the Kwankwasia movement, right? There was a clear message from Alaji that everyone in the movement have to sacrifice, not just to sacrifice for a betterment of Nigeria, for a new Nigeria that is possible, but sacrifice to work with the Obedient movement. There's also a plan we do have a planned a schedule for next week, for next 2 weeks, on the ADC registration. As we all know, that the Kwankwasiyyas movement have a huge number in Kano and Jigawa, Katsina, and Kaduna. So we know that we can harvest some of these followers, because most Kwankwasiyyas followers, they are the average people in the north that would normally go to the market in the morning and come back. They just want to vote their candidates. So most of them don't also believe that they share the same ideology when it comes to not just want to register as a political political party member. But what we are trying to do is to harvest that numbers. We can provide we're working on providing resources and providing logistic, providing plans, strategy on how to do it, and then they will be providing us with the numbers. So if anyone on the space is interested in contributing to this, it's just a 2 weeks programs, right? Where we'll be able to, and the target is to get 500,000 people in Kano and all this and the 2 other states. So if anyone is interested in this, you're welcome to reach out to us. Whatever you want to bring, if it's planning, if it's the brain, your time, resources, logistic, anything that you want to help us with, it's very, very welcome. So we'll be going after that, and that's what we'll be doing. And the timeline, like I said, is from Monday to and in the next 2 weeks we'll be able to provide the details and the data of what we've been able to do. So there are a lot of things going on. All right, it's not just like I said. Do not allow these data boys, do not allow them to stress you on social media on the timeline. Right? They also have to shape narrative for their pay master. But the truth is, the movement, right? It's not just a social media movement. It's a movement that is working so hard every day. Movement that is waiting to provide the leadership that is necessary for the for Nigerians and Nigeria. So, like I said, please reach out to Big Mag is here. You can reach out to Pizanla is also part of the plan. Part of the planning committee. Big Mag, you've heard from Stanley today. Reach out to So as well. So just reach out to us and let's see what we can do together. So thank you. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Duke. I don't know, he doesn't like talking as much. I'm surprised you spoke today. But anyways, if you are interested in the project, please reach out, keep into the project. We have the college leaders, right, from the diaspora, right, in charge of various regions. Mr. Stanley spoke is the one in charge of Southeast. Duke spoke is the one in charge of Southwest, and Mr. So for South. Then Mr. Mag here for America, and we have, I think, Mr. Evis for Asia and all that. So please, if you want to key into this project, please come up with quests, whichever way. Is it the media, the logistics? I don't know, any which way. We are doing this because if it boils down to direct primaries, we have to show up and show up big, in a big way. This is just a part of us trying to fill up every angle or every option the ADC might want to come from. It's either consensus or direct primaries. So, and already the party, some stakeholders in the party have started saying they will start with consensus, but in a situation where the consensus doesn't work, it would then they might result to direct primaries. So we don't want to be taking on our wares. We don't want to do last minute rush. We don't want to do don't want to run it to scatter. So that's why we want to, we believe as Obedience, we should get our house together, be prepared, and Obedience in conjunction with the Kwakwasiyyas, right from both in the north and in the south, our numbers should be loud and good for the direct primaries, so that we will not be skewed out of the system. We won't say, oh, this happened, this happened. It is a game of numbers. It's one man, one vote. On that day, there's nothing like, if it comes to direct primaries, you will have the power to vote your preferred choice, which is Peter Obi. So please key into this, and in your own little corner, if you are not even, let's say you don't want to maybe donate your money or something, you can take up this registration thing. You can make it serious from your hand, register your friends, your family members, your work colleagues, your church members, your mosque members, and even your communities. I believe people have communities they belong to, groups they belong to. Please send us ADC registration link. It is now or never. We have to start registering and beef up the numbers so that the numbers will be in our favor and it will speak when it's needed, if it will be needed. That's if ADC decides to do direct. Because with this consensus, we know that we don't know. Some candidates might not want to step down or agree. So we don't know the way the party will go. They might resort to direct primary. So we have to be prepared. Thank you. I'm seeing Hayes and Hayes, please unmute and speak.
Oh, greetings everyone. Hope you can hear me loud and clear. So, I want to be. There was one thing one guy said on this page that made me laugh. It's as if he said that some people will have like 1,000 followers when they are speaking. It sounds like as if they are talking to over 200 million Nigerians. So, anyways, we have few numbers here, and I know some people are still in the listener section. Few things I just want to say. This protest, I fully encourage it and I support it, and I want to call out whoever that can attend to please attend and then show your support. You see the reason why you are not seeing more people, jump on the trend of changing DPs and stuff like that. You can read from the room and also to compare to when that end bad governance protest started. You see the excitement and everything, how people jumped on the trend, changed their DPs. It was all, so it was so fun doing that all of those times, So, but nonetheless, this initiative is very important because one thing I can say for sure is that if we cannot get this whatever Amaputon guy fired or even resign, if we cannot get him to resign, this is the exact playbook in the sense that we've already accepted defeat to say on that day this guy is going to declare Tinubu as the winner and we will not be able to do anything because this point, like this thing that we've just seen, where is leaning towards INEC, towards APC, we don't catch him red-handed, right? If we not get this guy to resign on a legal stand, another thing I wanted to say, it's so painful that I couldn't ask Tanko yesterday this question. First of all, have they put in an application or in the court for this chairman thing, this guy to resign? Like challenge this because not all these guys only they are the one using the court system to fight us. Few things you can start doing through the court system to challenge the court because everybody now, all political parties, if you look at it, NDC, if I'm sure if you get them their support, they can sign. Dati Babas Ahmed party, that's the other man. So you can get close to like 6 to 7 political parties who can sign for INEC through the court system to get INEC to resign by force. I don't know. I'm very sure you can take that legal ground to get him to resign. While we are doing this protesting online, so you see, these are our leaders sometimes, they vex me. Some of the things they are meant to be doing, they are not doing it. They are just, okay, you've come out the first day to go and protest, say, let democracy breathe. That is one. Don't say, that's not the end of the protest. The second protest is, INEC chairman must resign. You guys should congregate again and insist on this. Because that protest was just for democracy to breathe. Now, when they don't give democracy a small chance to breathe, insist on these guys to resign because you're not doing that. You have already saying, okay, it's okay, let him continue. That's what they've already scored. You don't already score yourself, won't go with that. Going into an election with this guy, I swear to God, like you have already played into their boo-boo trap. as to the Wallace say. You've already played into their trap because you are not pushing the global that you guys said you want to go. You've not gone global yet. I'm still waiting for that global. You guys want to go. All you've done your convention. You've done your. You're still guys going around, but that expose, that fraud that these guys are perfecting. Please let me just quickly say this: if you can put electoral fraud, just write it. I know that there won't be time for you to print so many stuff tomorrow. If just start electoral fraud, because what these guys are doing is electoral fraud, but we're not calling it what it is. These guys can't even call it electoral fraud. They're still, white gloving it and saying it small. Challenge these guys to the court that this useless INEC chairman must resign. Let this guy should be the one to be pushing this thing. We've done all of this protesting. We've done here all across this. Okay, what happens next after protesting in London? I'm sorry, what happens next? After you guys do your protest, it's supposed to be a thing of after you guys do, Canada will do, US will do, all Nigerians in diaspora, all of us, we jump on it. But I'm sure when you guys start this, it might ignite something in us, in other places. But it's gonna be. We expect these guys to be leading it. Like right now, let you guys be doing the work. Do the work. Go outside and expose. Now I just saw the UK Prime Minister saying that. I just got really pissed off seeing that stuff. He's saying that the UK is watching the what is it called? The 2027 election with a close eye. These are people, they came into the whatever, they go outside and bring their attention to the fraud that this guy is trying to perfect. Before that fraud happens, expose the fraud. Show that this guy is partisan. Show that this Amak Platoon, those evidences that was out there, present those evidence as legal, why you are asking him to resign. They should force Tinubu to get this man to resign. Even if we know that the next person is going to be bringing might be worse, but it's okay. We getting him to resign is a plus for us, but it's a message to let them know that 2027 election is not going to be a business as usual thing. But if this guy doesn't resign and we go into the election like this, it's already a one defeat on their part, because there's no way this guy can be, because he have already showed all his cards that he's partisan. So if our leaders cannot go abroad, there's so many things they can go overseas and begin to point out so that international communities can see. But no, they are just still chilling, But for me, I'm just watching to see the outcome of this 22nd court cases at the Supreme Court. Let me see if you see after the Supreme Court rules, and you guys still want to proceed with ADC. Listen, Gragra not be strategy. To do Gragra not be strategy. The court you are playing into their hands, because if the court has ruled, do not proceed with ADC. If he ruled, no problem. Find the one that doesn't have a problem. They go that way. You are now pushing them to you are exposing the fraud further. If they say, okay, ADC, whatever, blah, 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 now you've easily abandoned it. Before you did that, you've exposed the fraud, and now you move to the new party. So now when you can't move to that new party, now they can't repeat this thing. That is when all of us now can't get reason to fall out of it. But right now, do not play into their traps by saying, okay, after that court day, which we know say they go rule in favor of INEC. If they do that, and in course they do they say we will proceed, on the day of election, you will not see ADC, nothing you will do. And you will not expect us to now be clapping for you. After you don't lead us to trap, we can see that this is a trap. You guys did not prevent us from entering the trap. You did not go outside to expose these guys. You are still, that's why I say not be strategy. So if you guys proceed to say, okay, after court rule, no. At that point, the time I'm just going to take it that you guys don't know what you are doing. Because you can't be falling, and these guys are setting the traps. You keep falling into it. And on that day, they will use the court to push you out and say legally through the court, which you will know that the court is bastardized and they get the court. So they are perfecting the plan, perfecting the fraud with the court system. So you don't need to participate in that fraud they are doing. Instead, expose the fraud, through the same court system, you participate, but then you are using a different strategy to participate. Rather than you just, as they set the trap, you dey fall put, set the trap, you dey fall put, until that very day, you not do, because first of all, you cannot know where the materials are going to be coming from. You cannot know what INEC is planning behind the doors. You cannot know anything INEC is planning, but on that day, they will just shock you like they've always done. They keep shocking us, and we don't do anything. On that day, I'm going to shock you guys. Not we. I'm not talking of we guys now. I'm talking of our state, our elders. INEC will shock them with Tinubu and everything. All these UK people, they will still congratulate him. So let them go to those UK, that Chatham House. Don't be when election reach now, go Chatham House. Go to Chatham House and talk about INEC fraud, how they are perfecting this fraud, how INEC is working in favor of Tinubu. All of those evidences, how INEC came to your this thing. Now the court has ruled how judges have been built houses in Abuja by Wike. Go outside and say these things. These are fraud that is taking place. All these things are not normal in a Western country. Not even in a Western country. In a normal country, you are not supposed to be building houses for judges. That is bribery and corruption. These are things you are meant to be saying about this administration. But no, it's just about tweets, just long ass tweets that you cannot even read to the end because I don't have that patience, man. You know? So for me, we are doing our best. Listen, even if people don't use that as a DP, it's because we are not motivated. We just want these guys to take it from this point on. We've been doing this over and over again. We'll be protesting over and over. We keep doing this, but it is time for you guys to take the bull by the horn. The first protest we don't do is not enough. You need to assemble again, go back and request that INEC must resign. Failure to do that. Now the same INEC chairman go and that fraudulent result. And before you know, army everywhere go gather everywhere. But because you guys did not act now when we are supposed to act, because there's no election right now. There's no election. So you still have the apple time. Anyways, that's what I wanted to say, guys. Not to discourage anybody from participating in the protest tomorrow. Please go ahead and participate. Make some noise. Call it as it is. It's electoral fraud. As it is, that is what it is. Show pictures of how they break people's heads, how they post gory images. That is how Nigerian election looks like. So let people know in case after the election, is this what the UK government wants to congratulate? Because that's exactly what's going to happen. Then finally, before I drop my mic, please, hear me out. Enibiong, that barrister, he posted something about, I made a comment on his post where he was talking about, say, it's going to be, I think, fire for fire, blah, blah, blah. He was saying something about violence for violence, right? That one, he made a post. Then Ari also made a post where they brutalized one man. The man was bleeding. Ari also said the same thing, like, this one has the language where people understand. We need to follow them with that language. You see, different people are speaking in different languages, understanding the violence that these guys are imposing on us, but we don't have a unified strategy on how to beat these guys. That is where we are speaking in different languages and speaking in different tongues. Let us speak in one language, which is once we get our candidates, once we get our Peter Obidients-Kwankwasiyyas, those tickets, that is when we are planning to do this 1 million man march, 5 billion man march. Please, Mr. Mad, I know you've been a fighter. I heard what Bishop said. You guys, please, I'm so happy that Bishop came back. For whatever reason that is coming back, I know that 2027 is going to be war, like that do or die legally. Like we're gonna be fighting you guys legally. Why you guys what are they doing a Dagbo, what are they do? We will be exposing your fraud. You understand? So now, Mr. Mark, what I'm saying is when we are planning to be doing those grassroots campaign and stuff with these Kwankwasiyyas people, let us apply these helmets, safety vests, and that 2x2. So that people will be excited. They will be wondering, what is this? What are you guys doing? That's when we begin to preach the message. So that on that day, everybody will fall out with 2x2. With our helmet. Just imagine the crowd across the 36 states on the day of election, which is the D-Day. Our life must change. Our vote, that's what we're asking, that our vote must count. It's a simple request. We don't want any other thing. You've been ruling us for 4 years, but this day, we must elect another leader. It's a must. You cannot keep borrowing on our behalf, laundering those debts, and they're using those tax to collect use those tax to pay the interest rate on our behalf. No way. So if we begin to start the mobilization now, the engineering, the awareness that we are tired of building Nigeria with blocks. This time we want to build it with wood. That's the messaging. That this time now Nigeria with wood. Everybody where one join must dress up in a construction attire, safety vest, safety helmet, and 2x2. That 2x2 now be the wood. We want to build Nigeria. And truly, overseas that wood, they say they build houses here, and it's so beautiful. You know, so we want to build a new Nigeria with wood. It's not too short, it's not too long, it's like twistic, it's not harmful. So let all of us, when you are speaking violence for violence, no, don't fight these guys with the things they know how to do. Come from the opposite and like these guys they're in darkness, right? They're in darkness, they operate with Agberos. You don't want to be like an Agbero, right? So in a way, dress that way, you will feel, in a way, you'll feel just like even if you're not a go gym, you wear gym clothes. You go feel sometimes your belly will not switch you because of say people will be admiring you because of say you are wearing gym clothes. Meanwhile, they don't say you are 83 square meters, you don't even go for a walk. But because you are just wearing gym clothes, you feel happy, people admire you. That's exactly. So if they wear helmets, wear safety vests, and wear their 2x2, people will just want to join the trend rather, right? Because on that day, instead of sitting at home watching TV or Z-Word, they'll be happy to just join us, to wear the helmet, even if you don't have PVC, come out and join us. If we can get that crowd, and two, Mr. Mark, I know you guys have done that parallel IRF. That thing works. I've seen it. With Mr. Tony as well. I saw that thing. It's perfect. If those guys can adopt that thing, let Peter Obi announce it. While he's going international, it should be. This is the parallel IRF. We are not changing the rules. We are not reinventing the wheel. We are just bringing up something that will checkmate our result, not manipulated result. Where after you don't go, we don't uproot because the court says from ECHA is the number one source of evidence, right? Then from ECHA, the one they take to that court, whatever collection center, if it's different, that means it's not manipulated. The first point of contact is what we are uploading on our RF for citizens to see. And we will follow that vote to the collection center to make sure that you guys do the right thing. Like I always say, you cannot be protecting armed robbers where they rob for bank. Meanwhile, police, they outside, they prevent people. Meanwhile, armed robbers are killing people and robbing, holding Nigerians hostage inside the banks. Thank you very much, guys. I hope this makes sense. I yield my.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Ace. Mr. Ace and
Let me quickly say something. I honestly, Ace is on point. Ace is on point. The best way to go after these people is attack. Attack. You don't wait for them to come up with something before you say, oh no, this won't work. You just have to attack them. Protest, lay out outline all the reasons why you're protesting, and you're calling the international attention to that protest, and give them every reason you want them to, be concerned about this upcoming election. I think it is a very brilliant solution. I mean, I know he's talking with so much anger. He's so passionate about this, but you don't have to wait till the dying minute before you do something. So you're right. The 2x2, yes, we have to figure that out. Yeah, we'll up it up to like 4x4. So, but thank you for that solution. Thank you so much. Priscilla, go ahead.
Okay. Mr. Ace, He's always very consistent with his submission. His 2 by 2.
100, for real.
He's he's always very consistent about
But it's
saying
making a very huge point. You go to a polling booth and you have like 10 people are coming with 2 by 2. Those crazy Agro boys, you stay back because they know what's coming. If they misbehave, they get that vision of their life. Before you can get close to somebody that has a 2 by 2, trust me, it will sound it on your head and nobody will tell you what will happen next. So I think he's making a valid point. Yeah. Go ahead, Priscilla.
okay. So I want to ask a quick question. Thais, are you registered to ADC yet? What's your take about the OK movement?
Okay, I'll be very honest with you. I'm not registered, not because I don't want to register. I wanted to register. I noticed that they need a name to register, and I only have BVN. But the process of getting my name is going to cost me about $120. I say, man, I'm not ready to spend that money yet until I know, say, we get that ticket. That's when I'll be happy to spend that amount. And the time consumed to get the name, I say, no. It's for now, it's not worth it for me to get my name yet. But once Peter Obi clinks that ticket, nonetheless, please, I've been telling other people to go register as well, pushing people in Nigeria to go do that. But for me, I couldn't register because I don't have a NIN number yet. Thank you.
Okay. Let's go to Olabest. Olabest, please unmute and speak. Welcome. So, guys, please request for mic. The topic is not just limited to the protest. Yes, the protest is the main point of the space, the main direction of the space, but we can also talk about the Obidients-Kwankwasiyyas marriage alliance, the what can be done, how to push it forward, things to do better. Just talk Obidients-Kwankwasiyyas. So if you're a Kwankwasiyyas, please come up. Request for mic. Obedient, come up. All well-meaning Nigerians as well. You're welcome. Thank you. Please.
All right. Good evening, Priscilla. Good evening, Mark, and everybody on the space. Sorry, I want to ask a question from Duke of the Fair. You talk about either consensus or direct primary, and the consensus that if maybe some of the aspirants refuse to sign an agreement that they agree with the consensus. But as it is now, we don't have aspirant yet because there is no form yet, or they have not started selling form or the expression of interest in our life. So now, can we take a protest to ADC to give us Obi and Kwankwaso? Since they have not sell form to anybody, I think we can do that now before they start selling form.
It's in the world. It's in the world. Where are you? What state are you right now?
I'm in Lagos.
All right. Hopefully, Lagos will get it together, but this is the world. We're working on something. So hopefully next weekend we'll get it clear out. So, all
right.
Thank you.
Again, I want to ask another question about this our court case. So what do we do about it? The case in court.
Are you talking about mobilizing people there?
No. Okay.
Okay, we did that to the lawyers. I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, I'm the one that can let us know. Maybe there's something about it. Because that's me right now. I don't think it's
All right, thank you very much. So those are the things down.
Okay, no problem. I hope I was able to answer your question.
Yes, about the protest. So the protest is going on. I think we need to have a space that we're running compatibility so we can be getting feedback of what is going on the protest ground.
Oh yeah, that's a given. Yeah, I think CNN was there would there would there would be life or so. That's why I say CNN. What's the CNN? No, you're talking about space, right?
Yes.
Yeah. The new Nigerian space. So like team, they're gonna have a space that they'll be having a space tomorrow. I'm trying to think I won't be able to. I would have loved to, but I know they won't be having their space. That would the protest giving like update. Uh, Stanley is here and Duke is here, so I think we can get back with him and find out about it. So I wish I could. I would love to, but I won't be able to do that. But hey, you never know. So yeah, I know they will do something. Or give us up this planet. Uh, all right.
All right, thanks very much.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
The best free speakers for now. Probably the cycle or Snag, what do you think at this point?
So if you get in it,
Okay. Okay. I think just some seconds before go. So I think the topic, some protest, maybe feel it's limited to protest. It's not just a protest. So I think we've talked so much about protest in tomorrow, because in London, and I want to Jumbotron, the time and venue. So we could also talk about this marriage. About it everywhere, the flow, joy, excitement that comes with this. Yeah. I'm very sure it is a lot of the space to what Nigerians that people feel about the pulse of who I don't just believe that.
Okay, I can't hardly hear anything. My audience can hardly hear, so I'm gonna drop and come back up. Okay, I have to refresh. Thank you. Okay.
Room for the opposition to plunge in, right? They can easily manipulate and I don't know, sponsor a candidate, sponsor things in such a way that skew things in such a way that they bring in a candidate that probably can easily face in the general. Both can sit together in a room, think about what Nigeria is needing at this point in time, how to move the nation forward, what to do, what are the yearnings of Nigeria. You don't want to just run an election, obviously. You want to win it, right? And if you're going to win it, you need to pick a ticket that aligns with what people think. And that is why we're saying ADC, just do the right thing, give us that ticket. The tickets with the two organic movements, with that youth passion, youth energy, and deep grassroots support. They have that grassroots mobilization and organization, which is the Kwakwasiyyas, very on ground in terms of grassroots. And on this topic, well, conversation is on the Save Nigeria rally, right? Because democracy, to touch on it, I think we've touched on it, but let me just give people a perspective of what it is. So, the Save Nigeria rally, which is to hold tomorrow, right, in London, the protest. So, for every well-meaning Nigeria, it's not just limited to Obidients-Kwankwasiyyas. If you want a country that works for all, you're passionate about Nigeria, you feel Nigeria needs to move from where it is a protest for you as well, because it's about a deeper concern that many Nigerians have about the credibility of our electoral system and the role of key institutions, which INEC is one of the, and INEC is the focal point here. So when people will be protesting tomorrow in London, tomorrow they are protesting on issues around INEC, yes, and figures like Amopiton, who happens to be the chairman of INEC. And this tells us something, that Nigerians are no longer limiting political engagement, right, to within the nation. Yes, the diaspora is now actively involved, watching, questioning, and demanding accountability. They are seeing things. Remember, the diaspora community is very important. They invest in terms of their time, their money, and all that. They are passionate about a working Nigeria. So at the center of all this is trust. Trust is the bane of the issue here. Elections are the foundation of democracy, as we all know. And INEC as the umpire, right, must not only be neutral. Yes, they have to be neutral, but they must not just be neutral, but they must be seen to be neutral. That is that's to come from the aspect of perception. So, because in politics, perception is as powerful as how do I put it, as reality. So once people begin to question the whole process, the election process, not the outcome automatically becomes controversial no matter what. When people don't have trust in the process, they can easily just get weary, sit back, and it also has it puts a debt on our names, or on our name as a country, for those diasporas or those in the international community as well. So this is why protests like this one in London matters, and your voice is needed. Please come out and speak. Not necessarily because they will immediately change probably policies, but because they amplify voices, right? They send a message that Nigerians are paying attention, both home and abroad, and that things are not going well and should be addressed. However, we should know that demanding accountability from INEC, we must know that it is our responsibility. We should not feel like, oh, it's optional. We should see it as a burden that we, as our duty and responsibility to do as Nigerians. Otherwise, we risk weakening the very democracy we are trying to protect. So the real questions for me on this whole thing is the questions I feel this when people are coming out to protest tomorrow, the questions they should be putting out there is our institutions, that's the INEC, are they transparent enough? Are citizens adequately informed? And what can be done or how do I put it now? How do we strengthen trust ahead of 2027? And on that note, for you to strengthen the trust, Amopiton should just ask to vacate that seat. That's how you can tell Nigerians that, okay, 2027, I will be serious. We are ready to give a free and fair election. So please, on this note, you have something to say, come up. Otherwise, I don't know. So, Mr. Mark, over to you while I look for the music count to play. Thank you.
If there's no, you said it all. If there's nobody else that wants to speak, I think we'll just call it a wrap for the day. If anybody wants to speak, kindly request the mic, come up and express your view about this protest and the need for the protest. Like Priscilla said, perception is everything, man. That's the honest truth. So we need to, hold INEC accountable. And once we perceive foul play, we need to call it out. They can't make us believe in them. Then there is no need for us to sit down and fold our hands and expect them to do what they say they will do. It's not going to work. So let's hear it from you guys, hear your views. Let's talk and have a conversation moving forward. If not, we're going to wrap it up.
Okay, all right. Since before we wrap up, let's just listen to this music. I love to play some little music, so we know where we at. Hold on, sorry. I think I have a little. Please hold on. Samar, please still hold it down while I figure that out. Thank you.
If you have anything to say, let's hear from you. Our guns are blazing. Come on, man. Put the bullets in those guns and let's hear it go off. I guess you're holding down the YouTube side.
Yeah, I am kind of holding down the YouTube side and monitoring because sometimes it does get stuck after it's gone on for a while.
Oh yeah, if it sits for a while, that's true.
Yeah, so I have to make sure, for the listeners, for the listening pleasure. But yeah, no, everything that everybody has said, I quite agree. I like the fire. I like what's going on. Now, well done. Thank you very much, the UK, for leading this. This is amazing. Let's keep the conversation going. And, the only thing I would like to add is that, we should make sure we as we talk about the protest and all of that, we also need to continue to tell our people to go register. I know the phase 3 is coming up, I think sometime in May, in case you missed it. So people can go register in the ADC as well, because we still need the numbers, right? As they fight, they say who they cry, they sleep, they see road. So as they fight, we need to also remember, say we need the numbers, to get us across board. And you get where you go reach, you go turn to straight up basbos. I know we're getting there slowly, but yeah, so far so good. Kudos and well done to everybody that's involved in organizing the protest. I'm hoping that those of us in North America will be able to do same at some point, wherever it is. I'm hoping that everyone, across the world, Nigerians across the world, I'm hoping that they can also, light fire from the fire that's burning in the UK and make it a global thing, because it's very important. We're fighting for our land, and I think it's not something we should take with levity. So, yeah, for now, I think this is where I'm going to hang it. But well done, guys. I really appreciate this.
So, a quick question, Guns of Blazing. Is it okay if I play music? Hope you'll not be flagged.
No, is it the campaign music? If it's campaign music, yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's good. So they can also hear.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay. All right.
Everybody come close. Everybody come down. Somebody try to come over. Everybody shake Everybody come close. Obedient movement don't show. Kwankwasiyyas don't land. We don't form alliance for the people, for the land. North, south, east, west, middle belt and south. Not together we just stand. Them go hear this chorus from the street to the stand. Oh, together we stand, stronger together. In new Nigeria, we go build out together. Everybody come together. Shout and make it echo. Nigeria go better, go better, go better. Together we stand, stronger together. People mandate, we must stand, we must enter. Them no go feel stop us, we rise like feather. In new Nigeria is possible, we must happen. We no go agree, our vote must count. Every polling unit with a mouth. From the market to the campus ground, now the people's voice with a sound. Lagos, Kaduna, Abajo, all of us they chorus one voice. Nigeria go okay, we don't choose. If not change, we didn't lose. We form alliance, we hold the balance. Now we be power. This now our hour. From village square to big city gate. Them no go feel stop us. We don't love this face. Together we stand stronger together. In new Nigeria, we go build them together. Everybody come together. Come make it echo. Nigeria go better, go better, go better. Oh yeah. Together we stand stronger together. The people mandate, we must stand, we must enter. They no go fit stop us, we the rise like feather. In new Nigeria is possible, it must happen.
Okay. That was a song. That song is a song by Kandake, dedicated to Obidients-Kwankwasiyyas, right? But a new Nigeria is possible. Do you believe in a new Nigeria? I guess we do. So if you do, please key into this project. Register, like I said, with ADC. Let your voice be heard. Come out if you're in London, and let's do things right. We know the best candidate. We know the right candidates. We all know. We know it's Peter Obi, and with Peter Obi and Kwankwaso, Nigeria is going to be good. It's going to be great, and just encouraging everybody. Please don't give up the fight. Don't be discouraged. Don't feel wearied. Don't let their threats get to you. Yes, the game is to weaken you, your mind. They come up on spaces, on various social media platforms, telling you there's nothing you can do. They don't do. We have settled everywhere. It's a lie. They want to defeat your mindset already. That's what they are doing. If they are, ask them, if they are so sure, why are they playing all the tricks on ADC as a party? Why are they trying to squat to the chances of Nigerians and all that? So stand firm, believe in what it is. Don't give up. So let me play this also.
We know they fear again. We done their wise again. Boy. From east to west again, we rise, we rise. See my people, we don't tire for the same old news. We they hustle, but them chop the food. Still we smile, still we push, we move. Now our sweat build every block. They don't want throw sun for our butts, but this time he go shock, he go shock. We done ready, oh yeah, look your clock. And you Nigeria, possible. With it all, we were unstoppable. Obedience, we stand, we are capable. Courageous and unshakable. And you Nigeria is possible. From the streets to the cathedral. For the children, we're responsible. We go build down, unbreakable. Now today we draw the line. We dey vote for future, no be bright. Generation where they sabi right. We dey carry truth like guiding light. From Abuja down to Aba. From the village to the city. No retreat and no surrender. Now our time we go. Remember Nigeria is possible. It's all be we're unstoppable. Obedience, we stand, we are capable. Courageous and unshakable. New Nigeria is possible. From the creeks to the cafe. For the children, we're responsible. We go build down, unbreakable for generations to come. We the lay foundation, justice, peace, and love. Now all declaration, hand in hand we go run now. North to south we go join now. Steady word respond, obedient till we die. In Nigeria is possible. We speak so pure, we're unstoppable. Obedience, we stand, we are capable. Courageous and unshakable. New Nigeria is possible. From the streets to the capital. For the children, we're responsible. We go build them unbreakable.
Okay, thank you. So for now, I say I pause for a little and allow Chuk. Is it Chuks also? Chuk, okay. Please speak before we round up the space. Thank you. Chuk, are you there? Chuk. Oh, is it network? It's not listening to, or it's not there. I think it's not there. So, for me, like I said, for organization or the umpire of this election has to be what's neutral. They must give us a free and fair election. And the chairman of INEC, we have to give way because we do not trust you heading that organization to conduct the 2027 elections. Your digital footprint, like I said, has found you, as you are partisan and you cannot be trusted. So tomorrow, Nigerians in their numbers, in the diaspora will be speaking in one voice, saying, our democracy has to be saved. Nigeria is going through a phase right now that our democracy is taken away from us and it has to be saved. Our voices has to be heard, and for us to forge ahead as a nation, our elections has to be free and fair. And for it to be free and fair, we need an organization that is headed by a chairman who is not partisan and is neutral. Thank you for coming to the space. Thank you for your time. Thank you for those who have been here. Okay, Tudo. I see Tudo coming up. Look, I called you earlier on. It was looking like you were in there. But anyways, I see your hand. Please unmute and speak.
Hello.
Our political analyst is here, the international political analyst. Tudo, welcome.
As I was about to leave, in fact, it's like the requests are now coming. Anyways.
I said, let me step up.
Come on.
DJ Zella.
I beg you. Tudo. Anyways, Chief, please speak. Then after Chief, Tudo will go.
Hello, good afternoon to everybody from my location. I must say, somehow, I listen to Twitter Spaces, but I'm not used to speaking on Spaces. I will say that this is my second time speaking on Twitter Spaces, and I don't know, my phone is kind of misbehaving or somehow, but all I want to say this afternoon from my location, and it's my birthday today, please. It's my birthday today. It's a special day for me. So all I want to say is like a word of encouragement to us, all of us, for real, because I am so encouraged how Nigerian youths, I am so pumped how Nigerian youths all the way always come together for this same goal. And me, myself, I am determined, and I know there are some people like me that don't speak on spaces and are concerned. Right now, I am calling people like me that don't speak on spaces to come out and identify, because right now, I'm seeing this that like is a war. To me, is a war of life and death. It's life and death for me, because Nigeria is dead to me, and Nigeria was, I'm a Nigerian. I was born from Nigeria, and to the glory of the Lord, some of us may have left Nigeria, but I call on my brothers and sisters all around the world to join in what we are doing. It's a rescue mission, and I believe that history is taking notes of whatever everybody is doing. History is taking notes. I listen to spaces a lot, but I don't speak so much as I said, but I participated. Even the last election, I know how I participated. I know 1 million mass space. I know 1 million mass, and I am proud. I am a proud member of 1 million mass space, although I don't speak. And I know my contribution. I know people like me, and I'm happy here. I can see Lamin. I know a lot of people, magnificent dude, wonderful people. I am Igbo by birth. And truth be told, me seeing fellow brothers, I see my leader here, Tudo. I listen to Tudo spaces like I'm a junkie. I'm a space junkie for real, to be honest. I'm a space junkie. So I see my leaders here. I want to see Jimmy, and I see people all around coming together. This is a Kwankwasiyyas and Obidients space. For real, I am glorified, I am pumped, and one thing I am telling our people is, and I am telling the youth of Nigeria, this energy, one more time, let's do it. And for real, I will come out. Me, I will come out. No, this time is a war, as I say. This time is not the time to be lackadaisical, to be, I don't know how to put it.
like to be on the bench. It's a war of life and death because these people, government of Nigeria, as my leader, Peter Obi, said, I listened to his interview today on YouTube, the Symphony YouTube channel, YouTube.